Just think it's ridiculous that SpongeBob over here costs the same price as Rukia when Rukia had a skin with a transformation emote, which I don't think transformation emotes should count towards pricing. I don't think they should really, make it cost more. But she has two basically completely different edit styles: a built-in emote, a backbling that comes with her, and a pickaxe that comes with her, and she was still 1,500. But then SpongeBoy McBob over here, he costs also 1,500, and he's just a sidekick. And I've seen arguments of people saying, well, they have all these animations and stuff, when okay, sure, but they're recycled animations. This is really the only unique one, and I guess you can high five this one. I was saying, you have two sidekicks. This one I got from the backplate. But you might be saying, well, you got two sidekicks. What are you on about? True, but I got both of my sidekicks gifted to me. So it just how the cookie crumbles. I didn't ask for them. I said day one, and I still stand by this. I'm not buying a single sidekick until they do something about their pricing, because I just think it's ridiculous how a sidekick costs the same or more than certain skins. I think Fiona the human skin backplate. Why does this cost the same as just a little sidekick? You know what I'm saying? And also just pricing in general of Fortnite tends to just sometimes makes sense, sometimes very generous, and sometimes is really dumb. For example, Grace Ashcroft over here that just came out, she is 1,500, but she's just a skin. No backbling, no pickaxe, yet she costs the same as Rukia. This does not make any sense. And then certain shoes would cost 1,000, which I don't necessarily think is a problem. But then there'll be other shoes that I wish were in the shop right now, that would cost 1,500 or 1,200, and I just think that's ridiculous. Even then, 1,000 is kind of pushing it. I don't think a little shoe should cost 1,000, but I guess it depends on how much was put into the shoe and how cool it looks, I guess, which I know is subjective, but still. But I just think it's crazy too how I personally like the cute, shark shoes more, so I guess that it is subjective, and I understand that Nikes and stuff like that, they're branded shoes, but these branded shoes will cost 1,500 even. And personally, if I were to buy shoes, which I don't even buy them, that the shark shoes was the only thing I bought, and I still kind of regret buying them. Even with that, that's still crazy to me, because I would never consider buying these shoes ever. And I know that's subjective. I know some people might like them, but still, I just think Fortnite pricing is so weird, because at times they'll be really bad, and at times they'll be really good. During the beginning of Chapter 5, it was well agreed upon, or widely agreed upon, that it was horrible, right? Then they moved on, and then they started to make it to where you could buy backbling separate from skins, and then when you bought the backbling, it would lower the price of the skin, and the backbling comes with the skin. I think that's cool. I think they should keep doing it. Look, I can buy Prismo, and Prismo is part of here. And I think that's a cool thing. I think they should keep doing that, because it just makes sense. But then sometimes they pull a Grace Ashcroft, and then sometimes they'll just completely forget that they do this, and it's just really annoying. And this skin that's 800. Yeah, no, I don't think they should have a back. It makes sense to not have a backbling or pickaxe, because in the history of Fortnite, 800 V-Bucks skins never really come with backblings, so it makes sense. But then these skins that are 1,200, 1,500, stuff like that, should always have a backbling. But yet Kate Meowdy over here doesn't. And I also think it's dumb that this cat costs the same as a skin, and a non-uncommon, aka 800 V-Bucks skin. Sure, if there's a lot of I think kicks shouldn't go past 800 or 1,000, and I don't think sidekicks should go past 1,000. I'm very firm on that, especially because they do still reuse animations, and you hardly see them. You hardly remember that they exist unless they're unless you just bought them, and that's what I'm trying to get at here is I just think it's kind of dumb that these little like accessories cost sometimes the more like the same as skin. And yeah, this is just a quick video, right? Quick discussion video. Also, I thought the thumbnail was a funny idea, and I wanted to use the Fortnite "We Need to Talk" for one of my videos. So yeah, enjoy the double upload. Wahoo!